Hey guys, and welcome to the rehabbing of DDP. I didn't actually even know I could put video blogs into our blogs on Team YRG until I saw Toast put 30 days in the hole, and I saw Michael put himself up working out on the blog. Great job, guys. I love that. By the way, 30 Days in the Hole, my favorite songs ever as a kid. I want to talk about the Blog Talk Radio, YRG Radio Roundtable. Was great last night for our first maiden voyage, not having an idea what I was doing. Me and the Yoga Doc and Terry, I think we had a really good show. So if you want to listen to that, you can go back and check that out. I'm going to do a whole separate blog on the YRG Radio Roundtable just to give you little insights of what you need to do if you actually want to get on and talk to us. But that's not this. This is the rehab of DDP. I had my operation 3 weeks ago tomorrow. My first video that you'll see about the rehabbing of DDP was literally the day after. So this is 2.5 weeks later. I actually showed a video about where I was before the operation. You know, I was way down here. After the operation, I was here. Today, I'm already getting this here. Now, when I'm doing rehab, I'm going to show you something like first. When I'm doing rehab, in the beginning, and I use jet stabilities getting there already. When I'm doing rehab, you know, you want to do weights too, especially, you know, when it comes to your legs. You do like extensions, where you're pushing the weight out, taking the weight back, taking it out, engaging it, taking it back. And you want to try to do hamstring pulls where you're laying on your stomach and you're pulling back. For this period of my career, this rehab, I've only been able to do that once because I haven't been able to do any weights. So how do I start to build strength in my body? YRG. So, but very, very minimal. Like if you saw where my workouts were at the beginning, you'd go like, wow, he's barely doing anything. But I was, because I was getting out of shape so fast, and I'm not doing it. My heart rate was up faster, and my stability was shaking. I'm going to show you where I was. This is less than 3 weeks. So, I believe about a day after I could do this. Actually, my foot was out here, because I couldn't pull it straight back. Today, I'm already getting to where I can get pretty deep in this. Now, it's not as deep as I can normally go, but it's pretty close. And I can tell because I can get here, and I can even pull into here. So, that's on that good leg. Where am I on the other leg? Now remember, again, I started here, and I pulled my foot out, so you can see it likewise. I literally pulled my foot out here, because I didn't want to put any strain on this leg. Because the more you do this, the more you challenge your body, you challenge your muscles. So little by little, whether it's your wrist, your shoulder, your knees in this scenario. So as you can see, I'm getting deeper and deeper. No strain on my knee at all. Before I was like shaking like this. It's like just about a week ago. But now I'm finally getting in there. I'm not as low as I can normally go, but I can get my hands to the mat. I don't want to attempt to wrap my ankle yet. I'm not ready for that. So from here, watch how I get out of this. Hand on the floor, hand on the knee, and push myself out. Notice I didn't straighten this leg, like explode like I would on this one. Not ready for that yet. So I just come up here and gingerly straighten the back of that leg. So that's warrior position. You saw the leg up. Let's go into lunge. Lunge, I'm feeling really strong back here because this hamstring's really coming back to life. Give me that flexibility. And I can pull myself down. Now, how I took myself from not being able to do this before was I pull my hips up high, and then I pull them down. Then I pull my hips up high, and then I pull them down. And then I start to get into that twist so that I can twist over. Now, again, boom, I can come right off that leg and boost myself up. On this side, not ready for that yet. So let's take myself back into my lunge. Notice how I take myself back. Not moving this leg at all. I'm not bending it yet completely. Until I get into the lunge. And now I'm going to do just like I did before. Lift my hips up, and I'm going to pull them down. Lift them up, and pull them down. So now I feel totally comfortable here into that twisting lunge. Now watch how I get out of this. I'm going to come here, here, here. And then I'm going to use my arm, and I'm going to use this hand on this side of my thigh and push myself up. Notice again, I didn't straighten it. Gingerly. For exploding knees. This leg is stiff now. When I engage that leg and it's stiff, I can explode with vigor here. But here, when I started literally doing this, just the movement. Today, I'm here. Not there yet, but it's coming. Because I can feel that pull on my knee and I don't want to aggravate it. Okay, squats. That's going to be a big deal. Coming here was all I could go in the beginning. First week. Second week, got about to here. Notice I'm putting my hands on my thighs. I'm not letting all the weight feel in my knees. Now I'm down to here. But now I'm also strong enough that I can actually let myself go a little bit. I don't have my back straight up. I'm bent over to take it off my knees. And then when I come up, I'm going to just push up here. And then down, and then in, and then out again. Just building my strength in my quads, building my strength in my knees, little by little, step by step. Today I noticed something pretty cool, because when I was going for triangle position, see how I'm moving this right here? See that stabilizer? It's off to the right a little bit here, so you can see it here. It's still off here. It's not here yet. I'm not ready for that. So, as I take flight over here, today I could take my hand straight down and twist open. Now, this isn't as deep as I normally am, but it's great. And then I go from here into this. Feel that little stretch part in there. See, I have no strength. When I went to the weight machine and did those extensions, I'm doing 5 pounds. Literally 5 pounds. So when you're not doing that, I'm doing it with no weight and building that strength, but my strength is coming from YRG and my core stability. Being able to walk upstairs, walking down, that's a whole nother story right now. But we're coming up on the 3rd week of this. I want to let you know where I am. And there's one thing you guys always hear me talk about. I talk about ice. Ice, ice, baby. Okay, yeah, I said that. Okay, trying to get so you guys can see. I don't have 1 ice bag. I don't have 2. I got 3. So what I'm going to do is ice the big one on the front of my knee. They removed the cyst in here, so this is swollen here too. And the bruise that's on the inside of my quad here, you saw that, you'd be like, oh my God. So since I don't have Angela here to help me, or Terry, mostly Auntie's doing all the help right now, I want to bring this around here and start the wrap. Now I get here, I'm going to take this one and stick this here. And then I'm going to just start pulling around and mummy this around my leg. It's a little challenging, but it easily can be done. And you might notice I'm trying to leave these caps out because you got to get the air out of these things as they start to lose the ice and it turns to water, because water turns to air. So then I'm going to wrap this sucker up, because I just got done doing a hour and 2-minute workout with my buddies Sandy and Helene. Normally Sage is here, but she wasn't here today. Sandy is my massage therapist when I'm here in LA. She's phenomenal, heller worker. So is Helene, she's really good too. And that's who I use when I'm not in Atlanta, using Terry. So there's the leg. I just got done working out and I decided I wanted to video this for you guys so that you have a better insight to rehabbing and how you take your time and how little baby steps will get you back to where you are. Now if you're starting and you have these injuries, you start the same way. You adapt the YRG workout to make it your own. I will be talking about Blog Talk Radio, YRG Radio Roundtable, and how you can get it on another blog on the site here. Check it out. Love to see it. We will be starting not this Thursday, but next Thursday, every Thursday after that. That's all I got. See ya. Bang!